What is going on, guys? Dealer back again, playing a little bit of Wreckfest on the Xbox One X, and today we've got a very interesting development when it comes to Microsoft's Project Scarlett console. Now, the thing that makes this really interesting to me is the fact that Microsoft or Xbox have directly responded to articles produced by a particular website. For obvious reasons, these articles could damage the perception of their upcoming 2020 console. I mean, think about it, the last thing you need is something out there like this to damage any perception of what is looking like the most balanced console of all time, the most capable console of all time, a true quality product. If Microsoft can keep their PR in check, then their launch should go very well. And you know what? Microsoft have done the smart thing and actually responded to these guys pretty much, hey, cease and desist, all right? You're spreading false information here. So again, very smart of them to get on this before it got out of hand. And of course, many of you are thinking, what was it that people were spreading? Well, it was this. Gizmodo had reported that the next generation Project Scarlett would come with some kind of Kinect-style camera once again. Now, some of you may have forgotten what 2013 was like for Microsoft when they revealed the original Xbox One, but it was a nightmare. They lost a massive player share, morale was at an all-time low, the brand was in the dumps, and you know what, I'm glad those times are over as a fan myself. And the last thing we need is another Kinect is spying on you PR nightmare. And the reason that this was a big deal is because Gizmodo has had several accurate leaks in the past. Now, there's more to the story here, but first and foremost, I want to say that a lot of people were already starting to accuse Microsoft of trying to spy on you and your children again with yet another Kinect-style camera. Again, Microsoft wanted to shut these accusations down. A lot of media sites were reporting that they were going to pack this thing in as well. Obviously, the consumer has fear of that cost being passed on to them. As summed up by Windows Central's Jez Corden, he says a new report states that Xbox Scarlett will have some kind of streamer webcam. This thing would come with Snapchat-like features for game streamers and content creators. Now keep in mind that the original source for this is Gizmodo. Jez here is merely reporting on their claims. And you know what? Their claims were pretty detailed. They were saying that the camera was capable of 4K resolution with just 2-frame latency, so ultra-low latency. They also claimed that Microsoft was already showing off its capability using a Snapchat-like feature. Well, this report spread, several YouTubers talked about it, as well as news outlets, and of course Microsoft had to address these accusations, these rumors. Jez later updated us on their response as well. He says, update, Microsoft told Gizmodo that the report was false. They rarely offer a flat-out denial unless it's completely untrue. It seems like Gizmodo may be receiving bogus info. More likely that Microsoft might offer APIs to camera manufacturers that they can make their own. Meaning third-party cameras can of course be used with Scarlett, much like the Xbox One today, and perhaps some kind of API information has leaked and that led to this. Gizmodo's official quote on the denial goes as followed. A Microsoft spokesman denied any camera technology is in development for Project Scarlett. In fact, they say no camera technology like this has been delivered to any developer in any form. They completely shut it down. So again, this is the kind of management that PR needs to maintain all the way throughout Project Scarlett's launch. Honestly, if anybody's going to mess up this launch for them, it's going to be them, and I think they handled this very well. Fans of the brand can rest easy. Those of you who saw news of a Kinect 3.0 PR nightmare coming can rest easy. They have shut this down. I got so many DMs on Twitter about this yesterday. I told everybody, hey, I don't think this is accurate. There's a reason I'm not making a video about it. But now that Microsoft have shut this down officially, I figured I would put you guys at ease, let you guys know all about it. Let me know if you think this would be a cool idea. Some kind of webcam that streams in 4K right from your Xbox with built-in Snapchat-like functionality. Myself, I say options are good, provided it is not forced in the box, which would raise the price of the box itself. You can buy third-party webcams today if you want to stream on things like Mixer and Twitch. Maybe this would be a simple evolution of that, and that's fine, again, provided that it is not forced. So you guys know I cover everything related to Project Scarlett, anything I find interesting, anything I find relatively possible in the realm of the console. If you're into that kind of stuff, subscribe. I'll have plenty of videos going into the future on the technology of the box and more. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. Hit that like button if you enjoyed the video, maybe learned something today. I do appreciate it. Share this with a buddy or two if you get a second. Consider subscribing, consider checking out the Patreon down below, consider hitting that join button. Of course, the source as always is down below. Thank you guys so much. I'm Dealer. I'm out.